Hello there, so I'm going to make my demo project in Java language using the software BlueJ. So what I have done, I have created a demo class. So see how we can create that. Go into project, click on that and then new project. Okay, if you choose new project, it will ask the name of your project and then okay. Suppose I have done this. Alright, so it will ask you to create a new class, right? This is the name of your class. So again, I'm writing demo1 and it will give you an interface where you can code your things. If you right click on it, open editor, you will get a screen where already there is so much of codes there. These all are known as your document comments, which I think are not important to be here, so I have removed them. Also, I have removed all the extra codes which is already written in the window. Okay, why? Because we will discuss them in later when we will get the complete information about that. So this is the space where we have to type our code, okay, in BlueJ software. If you are doing in your notepad, you can do it directly. Then public static void main. See, in C language the M should be capital, but in Java the M should be small. Then string args. Here we are taking the array of arguments as a string. Alright, now come into the method of main. So what we are trying to learn? We are trying to learn something type in Java or to print something on in Java, okay, on screen. So we use two method, print or println. So let's see what we'll get after using print, and then we will see what we will get after using println. So hello all. I'm breaking the monotony by using hello words. I'm just typing hello all. I'm not doing different thing, but yes, definitely it is better than hello world. Okay, so what we have to do now, we need to compile it. As you can say, once we have compiled it, earlier we have seen lots of crosses over it, but now there are only two lines. That means it has now compiled. Now click on it, right click and then run the main function. So we have got this, click on OK. This is my output on the screen. All right, have you observed here something special? Nothing. Okay, now let's see using println. See, again the line has come. Why? Because now I have made some changes in the code, that's why, and which is not compiled yet. If I'm compiling it, see, the lines have gone. Why? Because now it is compiled. Again we need to run the program, so we have to go through all the steps which we have done previously. Click on OK. Yes, hello all, hello all. All right, the screen is not clear that the previous output, so just choose from here clear, and again you have to run the same program to see the output. Still you are not seeing any changes here with using print and println, but the difference is that if you are using print only, then the output will come in same line. If you are saying println, then the cursor will blink on the next line. Suppose I want to write the same thing here twice, then the output will not be like this. Again I'm compiling it, right click and then just run the main function. Hello all, hello all, hello all. Okay, why it is 3 times? Because this is from the first output, previous output, and these two are the current output. Now if I am removing the ln from here, the hello all will be again printed because I have not cleared the screen. Okay, So this all is from previous output, but this is the current output. So what basically print statement does, it print the output in the same line. But if you are writing print ln, then the next output will come in the next line. All right, so this is for today. This is your first program. In the next program we will learn how to write your name using Java in Devanagari. All right.